Okay, so today we're going to what is a staple, a favorite of Central Kentucky, Ramsey's.
Ramsey's. I love Ramsey's.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. If you're wanting a really good home-cooked meal, so good.
You know, Ramsey's, with just a bit of twist of fate, could, and maybe still could someday, be that lightning in a bottle that was captured down there in Lebanon, Tennessee. Who's to say Ramsey's couldn't be the next Cracker Barrel? It's sort of that comfort food that, you know, something that reminds you of your childhood, some great experience that somebody with love created something right there in the kitchen, and they're showing you as they walk it out slowly to you and saying, I love you, baby.
Do they say that to you when you go to Ramsey's?
My wait staff does. I love you, baby.
They don't say that to me. They just say,
maybe they don't
would
love
you like
you.
more water?
Oh, really?
What do you get when you go to Ramsey's?
Well, okay.
What did you get today?
You know what? I feel fat, so I got just some sides.
What kind of sides?
Veggies.
Oh, okay. So, what veggies?
But normally what I would get, well, I think whatever you said, I just repeated what you said. I think I got collard greens.
Oh, yeah. I think there they have kale greens.
What?
Uh-oh. But they're still greens. Greens
Okay.
are basically the greens that are cooked down with vinegar and some other
Okay,
stuff.
so I'm going to like it?
You're going to like it.
Okay,
They're
I
very
better
good.
like it.
Yeah.
And but normally I get their open-faced sandwich.
Open face pot roast?
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Is that what you got?
That's what I
I may
got.
switch with you.
That's not how this works.
I'm starting to feel skinny. I need to switch. I need to switch with you.
You went from you felt fat, so you need to trim up, to
Yeah.
you feel skinny, you need to bulk up.
Yeah, I need to bulk
Yeah,
up.
you're in bulking season. Remember that time you thought about buying a weight bench from Walmart, but you couldn't lift the weight bench into your car?
Wasn't
Or
it I
into
couldn't-
the cart?
I couldn't get it off the shelf to put it in the bucket.
Right.
They had it like on the third shelf, and I said, "Oh, here it is. I'll get this." And then I started moving, like, "Oh God!" You know what? I'll pass.
I think that means you need to get a weight bench. If you can't even.
I love working out, by the way, and I love doing weights, free weights especially. But because of the herniated disc, I'm not allowed to do that right now. I'll get back to it.
What about in the last 3 years, though, before the disc?
I worked out. You know, this summer. Let me tell you something.
Tell me.
A tree fell down after my contract negotiations broke down with our last place.
Oh, I love the reframing of history.
And so I spent an entire 3 to 4 weeks chopping wood.
I do remember that every time I talked to him, and I thought it was just a euphemism, or he was just like trying to make
Euphemism
wax
for what?
poetic. I don't know. I thought you just meant I'm over here
my
like
God,
thinking
she's
or
caught
wasting
me
time.
chopping wood.
No, not sexual. I just
didn't
meant
say
like you were like,
sexual.
it just means I'm not doing anything or I'm just wasting
No,
time.
I was
And then
literally
after a while, yeah, I was
chopping
like,
wood.
wait, really? You're really chopping wood?
You know what I would do? Because I was just so angry
And I can't imagine why.
that I would put my earbuds in and listen to the Avengers soundtrack over and over. I just put it on repeat. I just hit that.
You listen to the Avengers soundtrack and chop wood?
Yeah, that's
Dude,
all. And I would
that
go out
is
there for like
awesome.
3 hours and just chop wood. I was all ripped, tan, and cut up.
That sounds so awesome.
Then I went to Ramsey's.
And thought,
You know what? I'm going to get an open-faced hot sandwich.
hot
Like-
roast?
Hot roast,
An open face hot.
open-faced and hot. Ramsey was the Pharaoh. So let me do an impression of Ramsey the Pharaoh.
Ramsey's.
Ramses the Pharaoh. Must you ruin everything in my life?
Yes.
Ramsey the Pharaoh talking to Charlton Heston. Are you ready?
Okay.
Because now I've become Yul Brynner.
Okay.
Moses and the Hebrewites think they can outsmart us. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I felt like I was in the movie.
Bring the Hebrew in.
I watched the movie the other night.
Robin Hood Men in Tights?
No,
Blazing Saddles?
no,
Tommy Boy?
no.
I'll never get it.
The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. It's a Western. Jimmy Stewart and John Wayne, directed by John Ford. Jimmy Stewart plays a guy who just got out of college, just got his law degree, and went west. John Wayne is the guy who rescued him from a robbery on a stagecoach by a guy named Liberty Valance, who's played by Lee Marvin. There was a song released.
Are you kidding? I've passed away back here and you're still going?
Why do you not want to know anything about history? Are you that ignorant?
Because I live with you and you are from history.
Are you obtuse? Ooh. Hello. Good looking.
What? Oh,
Look at that. That's the mid-engine.
What is it?
Oh my goodness. Can I back up a little bit?
No, I mean...
Just a little bit. I just gotta look. This is the mid-engine Corvette.
What does that even mean?
What does it mean? It's the engine's in the middle.
Oh, it's behind the driver?
Yes. And that gives the car more balance. It's Corvette's version of a supercar.
Whoa, that thing is bomb looking.
Yeah, so that's America's version of like a Ferrari, Lamborghini, and so Corvette moved the engine to the middle, so it gives a balance. So now that thing it was already a rocket, now it's even a bigger rocket. It's just like crazy. And you can get those things, like a Ferrari's gonna cost you 200 grand, that'll cost you 80 grand.
Oh, cheap.
Well, I know, but for a supercar it is, because it is now officially a supercar.
Who is a supercar made for?
Who's it made for?
Mm-hmm.
Me.
My name's Lee Cruz and I'm a supercar man.
That's the first one I've seen in real life.
It's Ramsey's. Let's get some food and cornbread. It's Ramsey's. Let's get our food and do the dang thing.
Oh, it's a drive-through.
Whoa, here we go. This could be our...
I love going behind buildings.
This is awesome.
All
I
right.
have everything labeled for you too, so you know.
Thank you.
OMG.
Thank you guys so much.
No problem.
Again,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This smells so good. It smells like corn. Yum.
Hayley, tell them about this little thing.
You know what it is. It's a Ramsey's gift card. 25 buckaroonies. To enter, details right now.